start, and then you can
Ready?
start.
You ready? Okay. Anyway, today's
Saturday,
what?
June
26th.
I'm the best. You know why? I got two beautiful women that feel bananas while you film.
Multitasking.
Multitasking. Anyway, today's I think day 57 of the Green Smoothie Revolution.
Right
And what
on.
we're doing is I asked Tracy if she mind doing a film. As always, I just come at the last moment to find someone to film. I also come at the last moment to find someone to peel bananas. And she said yes on both occasions. Anyway, bingo. So why do you say you drink? Why don't you explain your story of what's going on, why you peel bananas, and why you are here, why you're not here, what has happened in the past 2-3 months, because your life has changed dramatically.
Yes. Well, I'm sitting here with Arnold at Arnold's Way in
Okay.
Lansdale, Pennsylvania.
Yes.
And the reason that I'm here, that I was led here, was through a mutual friend.
Yes.
And
How to pick up banana for that.
yeah.
I was very careful.
And I find myself here more and more. I'm very much drawn to the community that you are
Right.
very much an anchor of. I'm stuck.
It's almost like a vortex. Once you get here, it's very hard to leave.
Yeah, and I find myself wanting to come back
Oh, good.
more and more.
Good.
In terms of green smoothies, that's becoming more and more a staple of my diet, and I'm feeling it. I feel clearer,
Right.
with more energy,
Oh, good.
and I'm not craving some of the things that I would have been craving, particularly simple carbohydrates.
Oh, good. And this is Dawn. Dawn has been with me for 4 weeks. 4 weeks she's taken my class, and as of today we saw a film on.
Reversing diabetes.
Now, why don't you explain a little bit about what's happened to you since you started taking my class?
All right, my goal and motivation is to get rid of diabetes. I've had it for 10 years, and it's been very frustrating and not clear about what to eat. And it just didn't seem like an aggressive enough diet. So I've heard about this approach, and my moods have changed. I was in a very bad state. I'm feeling hopeful. I'm taking the green smoothies and raw food very seriously, and got off of meat. I've gotten a lot of encouragement through Arnold's Way, and I have reduced my medication on my own, even though I'm a true believer of medication. Because
How much
I've
have you
been given
reduced your medication by?
I think to 1/8.
1/8 in 4 weeks.
Yeah.
That means, how many pills were you taking 4 weeks ago?
I was taking 3 shots a day.
3 shots a day of what?
Two insulins. And,
2 insulins.
And 1 reducing my appetite,
And 1 reducing your appetite,
which isn't FDA approved yet.
which is given to you by your doctor.
Right. And then I had the metformin, which everybody, all diabetics are on. that have
Metformin, take
type
that.
2. Yeah, it's
2
type
doses
2.
a day.
Yeah. I was taking about 1,500. I'm now taking 0
We
of
went
that.
from 1,500 metformin to 0 in 4 weeks' time.
And Actos I was taking with it.
Actos.
And I don't have that anymore.
You don't have that anymore.
No. So I'm down to 20 units instead of 55 or 90, whichever they were, thrown at me.
You went from 55 to 90 units per day to 20.
Yeah,
That's almost 80%.
yeah. And my
And
blood sugars are better than when I was on the medication.
And your blood sugar is better.
Than when I was on medication.
What does that say?
It wasn't doing it. It was making me more hungry and,
Right.
and just trying to chase my tail. I
Right.
kind of got frustrated and didn't really know how to eat. Was afraid to go into a grocery store because I wasn't sure exactly, they told you could eat everything. And that doesn't work with me. I'm very happy to eat raw. I always like vegetables, but raw, I never thought of that. So I'm really glad to
You're drinking
take raw
green smoothies, by the way?
Taking green smoothies once or twice a day, and raw foods, and no meat, no dairy, no grains.
Wow, is that hard to give up?
Not really. I just
Not
have to
really.
get a little more creative and organized.
Oh,
So.
good.
So I'm really happy to carry snacks snacks around because I know what to carry now.
What do you carry?
And an avocado or
Apples.
apple, pear.
Pear,
Yeah, and fresh tomato and romaine. Romaine has a lot of protein. I
So
hear.
you have a really good story then to tell.
Yes, it's been
Yeah.
positive,
Very
and
positive.
I'm still a little in shock. I'm a little
You're in
surprised.
shock.
Yeah, I shared my information today with somebody, and people look a little nervous about getting off medication.
Right.
But I'm listening to my body and my confidence, and took a risk, and I'm doing well. I'm listening to the supervision of Arnold.
Good. How about yourself?
In terms of,
Whatever you want to talk about. She says, I said, what? I said, do you want to do a film? She says, yes. She says, oh, I'd love to be on movies. Right?
yeah, that's true. That's
Love to be
true.
a movie,
Have a film
so act,
background. However, I'm
sing,
counting on you
dance.
to ask me questions. Get me
Get you started.
catalyzed.
So you have one kid,
Yes.
and how's that going with, are you changing his diet? What?
That's challenging.
That's challenging. What does
Thus
that look
far.
like?
What it looks like is he is
By the way, keep it to 7-8 minutes.
accustomed to a bagel and cream cheese in the morning.
Is that getting angry?
Him?
Or him eating that?
Well, no,
Cringe.
not angry, but I'm
Cringe.
trying to. I cringe. Yeah, I'm trying to help him
Right.
steer away from that, and it
Doesn't
becomes
work.
it
You know, I
becomes
don't care anymore. I got 7 grandchildren, whatever they want, I don't
Is that
care.
right? So
I
you
don't care. No, absolutely not. And not my opinion.
Yeah.
Because I have 4 kids. I guess one is maybe about 50% wrong. And my one kid is 28 years old.
Grown kid. Yeah.
Grown kid. And my thing is, every moment's a moment of love. So
Yeah.
I don't try to turn them off.
Right.
Otherwise, they don't want me to be near them.
That's
Okay.
an important
Yeah, so my thing is just,
factor.
and my son is, he knows deep down in his heart that if he gets sick, first thing he does is he'll go to me.
Yeah.
All his friends who are very sick, the first thing he says, go to your dad, go to my dad. He says, I'm not ready for it. What we do is we have this ritual, which every time not every time, at least once every 3 months we arm wrestle. He always beats me.
No, it doesn't.
Always. And not even close. So I guess next week we'll play some basketball. And he always beats me too, but my goal is for him to be out of breath.
Well, it might happen.
Might happen.
But I asked you with an 8-year-old, with a kid who's still a kid, do you just let it be?
If you run the house, there's 2 ways. I would just have more food.
Yeah.
I keep more food in the house,
Yeah.
and he'll gravitate towards it, or he won't gravitate
He
towards it.
does gravitate towards fruit.
And that's
That's
just
a
the way it
great
is.
thing.
Anyway, we're at 8 minutes. I'm going to go longer than 8 minutes. Anything final words you have to say? You were in a movie today. I did my video today. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm a happy camper. And you're peeling bananas. Life does not get better than that.
Right? And thank you, Arnold.
Thank you.
Thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
And believe that you can reverse illnesses. It's a belief system that you have to get into.
That's right. It's all a mindset. Anyway, don't go over 8 minutes. Okay, turn off. Hit the red button.